Hello, Shagathanoon here. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Here on the 1st of September 2022, local time is 1837. I know I'm late. I got held up with some work stuff. Just not that much, but it put me in a hell of a bit of traffic because it's like storming or raining, storming kind of. Depends on where you're at, I guess. It's weird, like over here where I live, it was like barely drizzling, but closer to the office, it was raining pretty hard. And it's like in between, it's just terrible. But yeah, here we are. Last time we started up some quest stuff. I didn't get as far as I would have liked. But unfortunately, it's going to be the same today because I'm starting so late. But the first thing, the most important thing, is to try to get a beefier Daddy Zhongli. Let's see if I can get 2 more. Oh, that's loud on my end. That's a no. Another Calais. We gotta wrap up the quest that was associated with her. But until then... what's it gonna be? That's not Zhongli. Neither is that. Nor that. Or that. Son of a bi- Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's not the 5. Yes! Okay. I need 1 more. I need 1 more. Let's see if I can do it. I'm trying to get him to C6. I have a C4 right now. Not the explosive. So, is it? Yeah, that's 6 is max. So, let's go ahead and activate that. And now the big thing about C6 is that, when the Jade Shield takes damage, 40% of that incoming damage is converted to health for the current character. So it's massive. It's crazy. I want that. So we have to win the 50-50 one more time. And if we don't, then I have to do yet another set of pulls. So that could be really sucky. Let's see. If I don't see a yellow, then we're just gonna skip. And now we're gonna get some extra wishes out of this, because all the duplicates that I get to convert them into wishes. Speaking of, see that 5 there? That's a single wish, so that's not bad. okay. I remember when I first started playing, I wanted Fischl so bad, and I got Fischl pretty early, but I was trying to like level Fischl up, and I just couldn't get any Fischls. And I think like they finally put her on a banner. It took a while before they put her on a banner after I started playing. And now it feels like she's on every other banner. Just all over the place. Also, I don't know how many Calais I have, but I might be able to max her out. Maybe I need one more. It says 5/1. So I think that's saying I have 5 and it costs 1. Yeah, because this will say 1/1. I don't even know what they do. I'm just like, alright, cool. It's a little kitty though. I like it. Alright, let's head back in here. And they have 69 wishes. Let's grab some of these. I already grabbed all the monthly wishes I could get that would be in here. Let's see. Yep, I already have those characters, so not much I care to mess with in there right now. Alright, we're up to 73. Let's go for some more. We're guaranteed to get another 5-star because I had more than the pity. But whether it's gonna be Zhongli or not is another question. Come on, let's do it. So many Fischls. And that's a no. Wait, no, she is a 4-star, right? Because it would have been a gold star thing here if we're getting a 5-star. Yeah, she's 4. Is she on the banner or something? Did I? Yeah, okay, she is. I was like, why am I getting Diona all of a sudden? Is it Diona? Diona? I don't know. Oh, here we go. That's not it. Neither is that. Neither is that. Yes! Okay, we got the C6 Zhongli. Alright, the game just got way better. That's going to make the corruption enemies, I forget what they're called. That's going to make them way easier. Nice. Alrighty, C6 Zhongli is confirmed. And now what? I don't know. I haven't tested out the new characters I need to, but I have, what, like 50-ish wishes left? Oh no, not that many. Damn. I don't know how to count. But that, I mean, that's 23 I could put towards... Oh, that's right, it's Tainari. That's 23 I could put towards Tainari if I wanted. Let's make a lunchbox. That's the quest that we're supposed to do right now. We're helping out, Hypatia.
Done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch, too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Alright. Easy enough. We should be nearing the end of this quest overall, I think. I don't know about the Archon quest, but this section of it.
Are you already finished cooking? Mmm, smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
It's okay. Oh, there's a full-ass, like, chicken in there. Full-ass turkey or something. Is Sweet Madame, is that the meat? Because I see a bowl there. That would be the soup. Let's go. After a delicious meal together, you tell Hypatia about connecting with Irminsul.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn Ale for the first time.
What that?
It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
Sorry, you lost me there.
That's all right. I'm
I was
sure
busy
you'll come
sneezing.
to a clearer understanding as you remain in Sumeru.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn Ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn Ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
No. As someone who gets headaches usually at least twice a week, no.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Archon at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact.
Okay.
I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage.
Okay, it's one of those. All right. I've seen this trope.
Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
Just reach out and touch it.
That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
It's almost cosmic horror, though, right? Where the sheer knowledge of it is too much for a person to comprehend, and it drives them mad. The knowledge of even the existence of something like an elder god or something, in the case of cosmic horror, or just some of the impossible creatures that may exist, such as a Shoggoth even.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
And that's why Bloodborne uses insight as a mechanic, because it's to basically get that Lovecraftian cosmic horror idea of knowledge being key, knowledge actually being powerful and potent.
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Okay.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
I wonder why they zoomed in on this. It's kind of like a dream catcher. Sort of. Maybe. Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again.
That dude just chilling over here. He just vibing.
It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
Okay.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World, forget
Yeah,
me.
I remember that line.
What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
We wish you luck in your endeavors. Don't go mad.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
You continue chatting before settling down for a good night's rest.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Let's do it. But first, I want to go try something. Actually, this will be perfect. Can I zoom? Yeah, no, not quite, but I could do that. There we are. I had to come up here real quick so that I could do this. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, I didn't mean to die. Oops. I didn't know I was gonna die from that fall. I was trying to play it coy and be like, oops, look what happened. That's actually perfect. That's what I need right there. Alright, we'll come up here, maybe.
Gather.
You're chill. Okay. That's fine. I gotta test out the new and improved Zhongli shield. This climb's gonna suck, isn't it? I could make that guy mad, but I just feel guilty about it. Yo, the thing is still there, it's crazy! Zhongli is so busted. Does it somehow last longer now that I put... actually, I don't know if it leveled up from that. I think his Q attack did.
Solidify.
His Q attack definitely does increase time as it levels up.
Welcome, welcome.
Hit me! Yep. That's a shield. That's a healing shield, alright. Wait a minute. Oh, that's so busted! Yeah, it doesn't heal much. But you could just totally burn yourself like that as a way to heal. I'm legit just prolonging this so I can heal. Because why not? Come on, get me up to max.
More speed. I condemn you.
Alright. That was fun. Let a big old boss hit you with that, yeah, hit you with that thing running. Be pretty nice. Alright, let's head over here, see what's going on, see if Calais is okay. Maybe. Yeah. Should be good times. Such a nice aesthetic. I like this place a lot.
Think about it, Tainari.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
This is because he didn't want to go to the city, right? We don't know if it's really what Calais had said or not. There might be a different reason.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
Okay. Okay, old dude. Kage, just kind of flop it out on the table there. I like that.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Look at his eye. Is it always multicolored? It's like blue on the bottom. Or is that a reflection? Or kind of green, blue, whatever. Aqua. I don't know if that's the right name.
Tainari, what was that all about?
I mean, we weren't eavesdropping. No.
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project.
Oh, they are.
But I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Excellent.
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
Sure.
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers.
This is gonna sound weird, but occasionally his voice makes me think of Archon.
How about this?
Just a
I'll
little
write you
bit.
a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
It's just an abacus.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
We need to say goodbye to Calais.
That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Uh-oh. That's a bad question to ask.
Yes, she's doing
Okay,
much better.
never mind.
After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Alrighty. We got the letter, okay. I'm looking for that other thing we were given. Or not. Okay, let's take a look at that. That's not it. Yeah, in the letter, Tainari requests that Rohawi use his prowess in collecting information to help you. Rohawi's address in Sumeru City is also attached therein.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
That squirrel is freaking out. I feel like there's something I wanted to do or check or... Ah, it's bothering me. I don't know what it was. Just casually walk by her. don't talk to her, just leave, go to Sumeru City.
I've been waiting for you two.
Look at the doggo, he's so happy. His ass in the screen though.
Never mind.
Spit it
I
out.
guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
We'll be back to see you soon, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's a pound of
It's my
crack.
recipe for pita
Oh.
pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course we will.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
All right, there we go. It's like 5 or 625. Yeah, some good experience. Have I done this? Maybe. What am I stuck on? Okay. Yeah, I had to have done this. I never know whether that's the already done it symbol or something else. Oh, this was... Yeah, I was about to say, this was over here, too. Defeat what hilly churls? It's like almost back where I just came from. How is that so far away from where I was at? Why did it randomly pop up? Yo, we getting a brawl? What? Have we seen infighting before? Or are they infighting?
Eye for an eye. Rack and ruin.
I don't know if they were hurting each other or not, if they were all going after that balloon thing. Leg off. Ah, thank you, my friend, thank you. To have met such a friendly traveler in another land. Truly, I feel like a man encountering an oasis amidst endless desert. Even my cargo has been sheltered beneath your great protection, and here I was, sure that they were lost. Lost, for sure, at the hands of these hilly churls. Again, seriously? Ah, yes, these fellows are to me a nightmare inescapable. As you have seen, I'm a traveling merchant from Fontaine, all my goods are the latest and greatest, but that's precisely why these lots always target me when I'm transporting goods. We've read this before, by the way. Previously, they even hid at the mouth of the main road, successfully stealing a batch of the latest apparel from Fontaine. And you know what I saw with my very own eyes? The mushroom caravan in front of me passed them by, safe and sound, right in front of their noses even. Do these churls just have it in for me or something? I mean, I'm all the way in here in Sumeru now, you know? And when I had finally gotten far enough away to look back at the scene of the crime, they had put all the clothes in a pile, start looking to make a fire with which to barbecue some meat. Oh dear, those burned clothes could have sold for enough to buy loads of grilled meat. Even Paimon thinks that was a huge waste. To be honest, I cannot understand why these fellows keep chasing me as well, but thanks to you, I was able to protect my cargo this time. Yes, here's a token of my appreciation. Please accept it, my friend. You deserve it. So I started reading that because I didn't know if it was going to be the same dialogue or not, and it was. And I did the same thing last time where I didn't realize it switched over to Paimon. Alright though, we are good to start heading back over towards the city. We've been there before, I could just warp there. But I want to see where the quest is actually telling me to go. Because I may... Actually, no, I think I'm going to try walking there. It's not far. But... Like, what's your deal? When you're ready, I'll take... Yeah. So, let's go ahead and do this. Yep, let's go. Let's do world or side quests or whatever as I come across them. Woodland Encounter. Aranyaka, Part 1. Since you're a forest watcher, Ronnie, you must be very familiar with the woods, right? Oh my god, dialogue that stayed up for a bit. I lived around here for many years and I know every tree in the forest, really. But the land's becoming somewhat... What? Okay. Oh, withering. It's only been a few days and a new withering zone has popped up already. So close to the main road, too. Withering zone again? We handled it with Tainari before. Shoggoth and Tainari disposed of a withering zone before? I won't go into how dangerous it is then. Regardless, let me mark down the location and radius of effect for now. After I take you to Vimara village, I'll go to Gandharvaville and bring Tainari over to help. No need, Rana, just leave it to us. No way, the withering zone's lethal. Even veteran forest watchers wouldn't approach it unless absolutely necessary. Shoggoth can manipulate the elements and it should somewhat stave off the withering's effects. Eh? Now that I think about it, you did show such ability when fending off the fungi. But still, you shouldn't do that. We can't have you injured by the withering after coming all this way. Don't worry, Rana. Shoggoth has proven to be very reliable in the many encounters throughout our journey. I kind of wish I would have done this quest before. Would there have been different dialogue? I don't like this withering zone. Let me deal with it. Alright, I understand. I'll wait here. If it's too much to handle, get out of there or call for help, and I'll be there. You don't have a vision, do you? You can't go in there.
Solidify!
Alright, what do we got? You. And a you. And a you. And that's it.
Stabilize!
I think.
No rest.
So this guy's the boss. Yeah, this guy was easy. No, I let myself take damage. So now I can heal myself in the stupidest way possible. Or not, because I can't catch the ground on fire here. Probably can now. Shoggoth is impressive, right? You're amazing, incredibly amazing. Thanks. You're getting too excited, Rana. Pardon me, Shoggoth, Miss. It's okay to just speak your mind, Miss Rana. Let's drop the formalities, Shoggoth and Rana. Okay, so I wonder if you guys are interested in joining us. I can vouch for you both. It would be great to get powerful, dedicated people like Shoggoth and Paimon on our side. With you guys, we can better control the spread of the withering. Sure, you're probably not familiar with the woods, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Calm down. Oh yeah, speaking of the forest, Paimon's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Wondrous creatures? You quickly described the wondrous creatures you met previously. I hear one. Oh, they sound like the mythical Aranara, small, round, plant-like fairies. They are denizens of the woods and guardians of trees, but we generally dismiss them as just a tale. You sure those weren't just some shroom boars you saw, Shoggoth? Shroom boars? Yeah, that's an animal you'll see only in the forests of Sumeru. They are round green beasts that live in the forest. We'd use them to find precious mushrooms. I don't think they're the same. Anyway, in all my years in the woods, I've never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask the kids after you get to Weimara village. They seem to be very into the legend of Aranara. Although children always try to hide their thoughts from adults, you can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimon. Hey, that's because we're buddies and know each other very well. You can be so mean to Paimon. It's not like... oh shit. Well, we ran across a lot of things on our journey, so we got to learn how to fight. I see, that must have been hard. You should voice this. It's not like actual, like, you're doing it in jest or whatever, but like, man, you are just kind of relentless with the jabs you will take to Paimon. And then Paimon's always just like, hey! And then you kind of just go on about your business. Sounds about right, yeah? Alright, some sumpter beasts, right? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong quest. Kind of. This is taking me to Sumeru. I wanted to do that Aranara thing we were on. Because I didn't finish it. Oops, I realized that a little bit late. Don't attack me. Same goes to you guys. Don't attack me. I'm just passing through. I can't remember what Kale's disease was called. It started with like an E or something. I think I remember saying, oh, it sounds like a person's name almost. Why are you mad? Those dudes are so inconsistent. And inconsiderate. This is Weimara Village. Let me say hi to Grandpa Amadia. You're standing in the stereotypical old person pose. I'm back, Grandpa Amadia. Rana, you know the job of a forest watcher is important, but you should come around more often. Yeah, I know. I patrol the forest so that those tiger cubs can hang out in the woods safely. It was just a mess right now. There are tigers in Weimara Village? Tiger cubs refers to Iotam and his friends. By the way, your voice, I don't think I've ever met you. Do we have visitors? Oh yes, Grandpa Amadia. These two are... Rana gives Amadia a brief rundown. Ah, I see. Welcome to Weimara Village, and thanks for helping Rana out. I plan to form a night watch, getting Alfonso, Baram, and Aurelius to safeguard the perimeter as a group. That's a great plan. It's for the good of the children, after all. Has something happened in Weimara Village lately? Oh, could it be related to the round plant-like creatures we saw before? What are you talking about? That sounded like a cabbage from your description. What? It's okay. We're just a little uneasy from some recent events. I've spent my whole life in Weimara Village and never saw anything like this. So I think Paimon was saying they were like cabbage fairies or something, right? I won't bore you with my stories. Please watch over Rana. She's always been a troublemaker since she was little. She got lost in the woods once when she was 7 or 8 for a couple of days. Hey now, Grandpa Amadia. Fine, fine. You be a good host now, Rana. Don't let our guests down. For sure. For sure. Grandpa Muddy's getting old and his eyes are starting to fail, okay? That explains why he was like... I was going to comment on that. I didn't know if he was blind or what. You're back, Rana. Anything new? Who's the one beside you? I met this kind, powerful traveler. How about you? Caught anything good? You know it. When you see the kids, tell them the feast is waiting. You interested? All the visitors... Not sure yet. Maybe later. Oh my god, it moves so fast. But yeah, I was wondering if that's why he specifically said that voice. But he was still looking at us. Which, I mean, you could do that even if you're blind. Still look at people. You'll look in the direction. Who's that with you? You two banging or something? Allow me to introduce these two impressive travelers who have helped me a lot. And this here is Alfonso, just about the most dependable person in Weimara Village. You flatter me, Rana. Anyway, nice to meet you two. And thanks for looking after Rana. You don't look like a local, Alfonso. Are you a traveler too? You're an experienced traveler indeed. Saw right through me at a glance. I came as an apprentice from Fontaine, but ended up staying here because I really like it here. And it's been years since. Alfonso's practically one of us now. Anyway, how are the kids? They're not running around, are they? I mean, it's not a good time right now. They're in the village waiting for you to return. After Cavus came back, is it really okay to talk about that before our guests? Maybe we should talk about it later. Is it something important? We can come back later. Don't worry, they saved my life after all. Actually, you could have made it on your own. Time is life to me. You saved me time, so you saved my life. Anyway, some of the children in Weimara Village have gone missing recently. That warrants much more than just an anyway. This is a very serious problem. Have you notified the sheriff in Sumeru City yet? Is there anything we can do to help? We can help with? Wait, just listen to me. The missing children always came back in a few days, though they don't remember what happened. I'd round up a search party every time. Sometimes we'd run into wild animals, sometimes a withering zone, other times outsiders obviously too tough for us to handle. However, we could never find the kids since the woods are simply too big to search even for Rana. Yeah, but in the end, they would suddenly return when no one was paying attention. Couldn't recall anything when asked. They remembered nothing. Oh no, Paimon does that too. Whoa, so it's normal for kids? Hey, quit it, you two. Sorry to digress. They remembered nothing at all? I'm not sure. I think they just don't want to tell us adults. Even though I'm only a few years older than them. Still, that's pretty concerning. Right, so I've been patrolling nearby recently, looking out for anything unusual. That's also why I just spoke to Amadia about forming a night watch. I also asked Alfonso to keep an eye on the kids. Sorry. It's okay. I'd be more concerned if they actually stay put. I'm going to have a word with the Yosafat later. It's his job to watch after Kavas and Subade. You ought to take it easy for a while here, Rana. You're the only one who can get through to the kids. It's dangerous outside lately. Withering Zone aside, you get the Fatui from Snezhnaya with their armed mercenaries operating in the forest. If something goes wrong... Fatui? I know I'll be careful, but I should be on the ball because it's dangerous. But even if you could deal... Are we gonna, like, ask again, like, Fatui? But even if you could deal with the wild animals, the Fatui are more than you can handle, Rana. Sounds like Alfonso knows the Fatui very well. Oh, I learned about them from the travelers shuttling between Sumeru City and Port Ormos. It's Rana! Rana's back! With Alfonso, too! Here comes trouble. Anyway, think it over, Rana. I picked a bunch of star shrooms for you, Rana. Yotham, didn't you promise me to never wander outside the village? The Rishbaland Raja will come and get you if you don't behave. I'm big now and I'm not scared of anything. Did you catch the Gator Raja this time, Rana? I want to hear some tales from the woods, Rana. Well, I didn't see the Gator Raja this time, but I brought you a golden lion and a silver... Silver what, though? Whopper flower. What does Paimon have to do with Whopper flower? Silver duskbird. Silver bass. Super silver specter. Let's see. Spectre is too much. Alright, stop picking on them. Shoggoth and Paimon are my friends. Paimon's not going to get mad at kids. Regardless, you know a lot of animals. It took me a moment to realize that they were talking about Paimon. I was confused by that. Like, what does this have to do with Paimon? I was confused at first, what they were saying. That's right, Rana would tell us stories every time she's back. She told us about a huge gator last time, and the Sumpter Beast Lord, and the Rishboland Raja that couldn't be caught. That's right, and it will come and get you if you don't behave. Oh no! Everyone in the village sure seems to get along. If only it could always be like this. Anyway, my friends here came from a place far away. Why don't we let them tell a story today? Sure, I guess. Sure, our trip to Sumeru has been a very eventful one. Yay, let's all go to Rana's house. Last one there is a specter. Okay. Be careful going over the bridge. Don't fall into the water. Let's go. Oh, the music's kind of amping up a little bit. What's going on? Let's go. We can't fall behind. Nerds, you're too slow. Stop running on the bridge. You might fall into the water. There we go. Got caught on that. Oh, we're running at like the same speed. Yeah, they're actually faster. Not anymore. Oh, Rana's brought some visitors. Welcome. I'm gonna steal all the damn food. This is like the nicest place here if you're in for like the view. These kids ran faster than birds could fly. You guys are getting good at running. It's gonna worry me sick if you run away someday. Whoa, did he just reset position? We won't run if Rana's here. I'm going to marry Rana when I grow up. Wait, didn't you promise to marry me? Liar! We'll sort this out later. You'll meet more people when you grow up. People more impressive and better than me. For instance, Miss Blonde here is way mightier than me and has met many great people along their journey from far away, right? It's true, such as Paimon. Hehe. Have you been traveling a long time? Rana said you'd tell us stories. I've got a lot of stories. You got the tiger cubs then. I have a meeting to go to. You kids be good to her and stay put till I come back. Hey! You just pawned them off on me. I see what you did. Okay. Alright, on to the stories. You're Iotham, right? What story would you like to hear? Stories about dragons. Alfonso said they're ancient and very powerful. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big sea monsters in the sea. Yeah, we fought both of those. 2 for 2. I want stories about a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. I'm smart and powerful. That's the option. Or the other one, you all want different stories. I'm smart and powerful. Yeah, you are powerful and very pretty too, but I'm going to be Rana's bride, so I have to be stronger than you. They all want different stories. Hey, isn't there someone that knows stories of the 8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon? Paimon thinks everyone would be happy if that person was here. How about this? We know a lot of stories and we'll tell them all. We can ask them about the mysterious creatures while we're at it. True, these kids might know things adults don't, and how they went missing. Or did they say about how they went missing? As a trade, Iotham, Kavas, and Sudabe, you'll tell us what you know too. Sure! Anyway, tell the kids a story in a way that they'll find fun. I want dragon stories. Alfonso told me they exist in the world. He said a huge, evil dragon lives in a place called Mondstadt. Alfonso sure has his ears on the ground. Yeah, we know about that. So what is that dragon like? Alfonso said it is terrifying and pillages Mondstadt. Well, not anymore. How should Paimon put it? This is a tale of friends resolving their misunderstanding. Here it goes. A long, long time ago in a kingdom far away, a big dragon with huge wings and sharp fangs laid in deep slumber. When the dragon woke up, it saw the world had changed. Growl, the dragon announced, I'm mad now and I'm going to wreck your little houses and keeps. The dragon wasn't actually bad, but was tricked by an evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. Then one day, 2 travelers arrived. Paimon tells the story of the azure blue dragon in a way that really engages the kids. So with everyone's help, the travelers removed the curse from the dragon and helped it find its friend. Wow, I thought dragons were terrible and would eat sumpter beasts and people. How big is the dragon though? Big like a house? Big enough to swallow Weimara village in one bite. Wow, if that's true, we could fly around inside a dragon's belly. When it gets hot, we'll go to the Snezhnaya that Alfonso talked about, where it snows. When it's rainy season, we'll go to Valuka, where Granny Jehiet is from. Valuka? Oh, that's a desert. Anyway, when I grow up, I want to travel everywhere like you. That's right, travel and make friends, just like how we traveled and got to know you. Can we ask you a few questions, Iotham? Let's ask about the creatures. Rana told us they could be Aranara. Have you heard anything about them, Iotham? About that? No, I heard nothing about Aranara. They look like cabbages. On second thought, yeah, they do. So you have seen Aranara before. Actually, I've heard about them in Granny Jehiet's stories. Can we ask Granny Jehiet? No. Is she dead or something? Alright, we'll drop it. Rana and others are very worried about you kids, Iotham. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No, I know the woods very well. There's no way I can get lost. But Sudaba and Kavas did. Everyone was worried, but not me, because I know Arana would take them home. Arana? Who's that? I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them. No, it's an Aranara, isn't it? That's suspicious, but Paimon doesn't think we can find out more. Let's change the topic. Why are you interested in dragon stories, Iotham? I want to be great like a dragon, then I can help Rana and Alfonso. They work very hard. It always takes a long time for Rana to patrol the woods. Alfonso goes out there when no one's looking too. I can help them as soon as I grow up so they can spend more time in the village. Paimon gets it. You're a great kid, Iotham. Alright. Next up, Kavas. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like the fish that's as large as an island, or the squid as long as a river, and the story about the puppet and the whale. Also the turtle carrying an elephant on its back. You've heard a lot of stories. Why the interest in sea monsters? When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way I can defeat them one day. We've ran across some pirates before. Wow, that's so cool. Did they find any treasure, any tales of adventure? Not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many heads living in the ocean. It was taller than a mountain when it stretched out its neck. The serpent didn't behave, so a god trapped it on the sea floor under rocks to prevent it from making waves and destroying the harbor. After a long while, the serpent woke up and griped, "Curse you, despicable god! I'll wash all your houses and treasures out to the sea and make them mine!" Rah! Then it rose up to higher than the mountains and caused a tidal wave. Paimon tells the story of the people in the flying castle fighting the sea hydra together in a way that really engages the kids. And that was how everybody worked together to defeat the serpent and protect the city. So the serpent's been defeated? What a shame. I wanted to beat it up myself when I grew up. I wanted to beat it myself. You'll face other monsters when you grow up. What kind of monsters? Let's talk about something else. I promised to tell you what I know after hearing your story, so what would you like to know? About the mysterious creatures in the woods. Oh, there's a lot of them in the forest. Like the legendary Sumpter Beast Lord. It isn't like any other ordinary Sumpter Beast and will attack intruders. And the Rishboland Raja that snatches bad children away, but I'm old enough to know Rana made that up to scare the kids. They all sound interesting, but we'd like to know about the round plant-like fairies called Aranara. Do you know about them? Oh, Aranara. Never heard of them, but I know about the Gator Raja. It's a very, very big gator in the woods that has lived for a long, long time and is very, very cunning. There was this one time... That didn't sound convincing. Just ask about something else. Wow, Paimon can't believe there's a gator like that. Do you go into the woods often, Kavas? Yeah, I used to, but not lately, since I got lost in their woods. At least that's what the adults said. That's what the adults said. Because I don't remember anything. Maybe like the same thing that happened to us happened to him. I went to the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister, then I just can't remember what happened. When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. My father held me tightly while everyone was around me, asking me if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go there again. You went to the forest to see your friend? Eh, you have a friend in the forest? Doesn't everyone live in the village? Yeah, a friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught us many things like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat and which trees would let us climb on them. So what's that friend like? Well, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. Although we're friends, I made a pact with Sudabe and Yotam. Paimon guesses it's a secret between the kids. I think we just hit a dead end. Okay, we understand. Now, be a good boy and don't play outside the village. Of course, I'll be a good big brother to Sudabe and Yotam. Yo, what is going on, Tusk? You might get your new phone tomorrow, finally. Okay, just a heads up. I am planning on starting up a new game that I think you'll be interested in tomorrow. So just a heads up, alright? If you want to try to catch that. And, I mean, I guess do what you can to fix your sleep schedule, whatever that means. Like, I've done what you're describing probably, where it's like, I'll stay up super late and then I'll go to bed like when I want to start going to bed. Or like, you know, I'll basically get no sleep one night and then I'll try to go to sleep at the appropriate time the next night. It has mixed results, but that's what I used to do every semester before school started back up. Alright, where's the okay, up there. Right, let's do this last one. Sudabe. What story would you like to hear, Sudabe? Any story will do, but I'd like it to have a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but the character's gotta be determined and loving. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace with a tiger in the fairy tale. That's a lot of demands. Well, Paimon knows several ladies who fit that description, but somehow they all have connections to Electro. Electro is good, it makes plants stronger and bear more fruit. You know a lot, Sudabe, so where should Paimon start? General and a Shrine Maiden. Which one is that? Does that involve Inazuma? I'm guessing the library is going to be Lisa. I'm having a hard time figuring out, is the General A? And the Shrine Maiden is Yaimiko? I think. Oh yeah, making the Shrine Maiden a priestess and the General a queen should help you understand it better. Are they both distinguished ladies? Yeah, they both are. Once upon a time in a kingdom far away, there was a very beautiful and powerful queen. But war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. She cried and cried, "Sob, I'm going to make a robot and have it work for me. Then I shall live alone in the palace forever and not make any more friends so I won't lose them." Yep, that's A all right. Beep, copy that, working now, replied the robot, who then began running the kingdom for the queen. Then some bad guys started to scheme. Where does the priestess come in? The queen had a pretty and powerful priestess friend who couldn't bear to see the queen go on this way. That was when a traveler came to the kingdom. She and her companion were both smart and brave, so the priestess thought, they're agile and resilient. If they're willing to help. Paimon tells the story of the queen and the priestess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, in a way that really engages the kids. In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard, but that's another story. Everyone was so awesome. Even though that traveler wasn't a distinguished lady, she was still strong. That's what I want to be when I grow up. Paimon's sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost out there, then none of that will happen. Very sly of you, Paimon. Yes, I'll behave and won't wander outside. What happened when you got lost before? I don't remember. I just went into the woods to gather herbs. Herbs? Yeah, Alfonso said there's a herb to improve Grandpa's eyesight. He has trouble seeing things lately and can't even see people coming his way, so I wanted to help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No, he warned me not to wander into the forest too, but I wanted to help, so I sneaked off. Then I don't remember the rest. Nothing at all. Nothing. When I came round, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I know what I did was wrong and will never sneak off into the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, about the mysterious creatures in the woods. I don't know anything about them. Whoa, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Sorry. That actually makes a lot of sense, but what Paimon wanted to ask about is round plant-like fairies. Round and plant-like... Oh! Did that ring a bell, Sudaba? No, that sounds mysterious. That's a shame, because Rana said she would love to know what an Aranara is. Oh, she wants to know too? Then she does. Also, didn't the priestess in the story say, don't be a tantrum-throwing child who refuses to talk to others? And then my dialogue option is literally, Okay, it's DSP's laugh. Okay, the priestess and the queen are really great friends. But like how they trust each other, I think Rana would understand why I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rana and you too. But no, not now. Well, I hope you can grow up healthy and happy. Thanks. Alright then, we won't ask any more questions. Just be a good girl and don't wander around. Thank you for the story, and I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong just like the priestess. Then I'll marry Rana. Is it going to force us into the next dialogue? Kind of. Let's see what Altaf said, though, about waking up. Yeah. Nah, don't do that. Don't rely on alcohol for it. That's terrible. It seems they know about the mysterious creatures, but just don't want to tell us. Just treat it as a secret between these kids. We're staying in Sumeru for a while, and we'll have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons actually don't eat people, Rana. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you all someday. Oh no! Storytelling's kind of fun. I think so too. Okay, you should go home now. It's about time to eat. Yosafat said he caught good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Rana, and both of you too. We got business to tend to, but thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Rana. I'll be there next time. Come on, you've got to go now, or Yosefat is going to finish it all by himself. Okay, bye, Rana. Bye, you two. Let me do something. Stick around for a minute, Eotham. I want to talk to you. I'm concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped up. Same with the withering zones, which keep appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay, Eotham? Don't worry, I know where safe and not safe. What's more, star shrooms are tasty and they give you the energy to keep working hard. No, Granny Jahiet and I are both worried. Promise me that you won't run around out there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a good boy, Eotham. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright, go eat with Kavas and the others. Got it. They all want to bang Rana. Weird. I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. What do you think about these kids, Shagath? Paimon's better. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. My patrol is actually not done yet. And I've still got to check out the west and I have a favor to ask. Shagath and Paimon, would you mind coming with me? Why? I spotted some withering zones there with no one to check them. I'm very worried about kids wandering into one. Shagath, now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Please, though I have nothing to repay you with. I'll take that nice axe of yours. We have nothing else to do anyway. We'll just call it exercising. So will you help? I really appreciate it. I don't know how I can make it up to you. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not going to ignore those in need. Let's go then. Oh my god, like 10 to 15 minutes of dialogue later. I need more water. The best thing about my house is that I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. Alright, back to business, Shagath. Let's go whenever you are ready. Let's go. Sure, it's not far to the west. Don't switch quests on me again. Oh, no. The children of Weimar Village completed. Into the woods. Okay. What is that? It just popped up. These guys are guarding it? Ah, there are roses growing here. When I was a trainee, Tainari taught us to pay attention to the light shining from this type of rose, said to be related to something. Step in here, get the easy free heals. Alright, now we'll pull out Eula. Yeah, that Zhongli, C6 Zhongli is just busted! I love it. Yeah, by the way, Tusk, I am actually really excited for the game I'm about to be playing. I am eager. Like I said, I think you will like it. Here we are. When I was little, I would often take this road to go down to the river valley to play. The withering zones are appearing so quickly now, and Tainari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. But it's a good thing we have you here now. Leave it to me. Okay, you make clean work of those withering zones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets to be too much, be sure to leave the realm and take some rest. Leave the realm? That's interesting phrasing. Right. Bop. And a bop. And a bop. Okay, we'll toss this stuff out. And you know I can't tell you that, Tuss. You know I can't tell you that. Now, how are you feeling, Shoggoth? Do you feel? Oh my God! Next, there's another withering zone over there. I'll need your help to clean up. Blah blah blah. It's so fast. Oh my God! It's too fast. What's that blue over there? Is it crystal? Who's mad at me and why? Oh, get this fire-ass music though. Let's go back over there. Oh no, the stupid gators. They're not like difficult. Star shrooms are said to be the reflections of the stars in the sky, plus they're quite tasty. Even more amazingly, they turn into different states when encountering Electro or Pyro. What? What? This withering zone's expanding. Regardless, I'll leave it in your capable hands, just like before, Shoggoth. Just don't overdo it. Piece of cake. I need the piece of cake from Final Fantasy 15. Thanks, Shoggoth. Dude, Tusk, you already know I can't tell you that.
Gather.
No, it's not piece of cake. Final Fantasy 15 is cake, baby. I think that's what it is. Hey. Hey! You jackasses gotta stop freezing me, okay? That's just kind of rude.
Stabilize.
Alright, pop that, pop that, pop that. Just be bopping on these fools.
Solidify.
I think I won. Head over that way next. There's a spinal crocodile, blah blah blah. We're not getting rid of the withering zones? Well, the recent alligator activity is people especially worried, so we need to do some alligator calling, blah blah blah. Oh my God, it's so fast I can't read it. I'm trying my best. Forest Watchers are also tasked with protecting the ecosystem. Recently, potentially because of the withering zones, the alligators have become, shall we say, unusually manic. Not only have they been invading other animals' territories, but they're reproducing at a faster rate. They just be banging. If this goes on, they won't just be a danger to the children, but to the forest ecosystem as well. Luckily, your opponent isn't a withering zone this time. It's my time to shine. You rest up, Shoggoth. Leave this one to me. Rest? Not a chance. We're coming to help too. Is it really okay? That's great then. I'll finally get to fight side by side with you. Well then, let's get going, Shoggoth. This is uncommon, having an NPC fight. I don't remember if we've ever seen this before. Oh, they're not dropping meat. That makes me sad. Are they actually retreating? Oh, we got too far out of the range. Ooh, it's nice to have the chance to do something. This should help with our problem a little. Besides, watching you fight made me realize that I still have a lot to learn, Shoggoth, like footwork and timing too. An experienced traveler like you is just absolutely amazing. Paimon has me on a strict training regimen. Well, we're always improving together as companions. Thank you so much, really. That reminds me. How's your condition, Shoggoth? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? I think I'm dying. I see. Lie down quickly. I'll go get help. Hey, don't make jokes like that, Shoggoth. You'll worry Rana. I actually feel completely fine. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness, I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. It should have equipment and supplies. Yay, let's go camping? Camping, that sounds fun. Then off we go. It's just ahead. Now we're gonna bang Rana. Okay. I got it. This was all just a ploy so she could get us out here alone to the campsite. Let me see what you're trying to do, Rana. I don't know if I've done those or not. Yoink. I saw the Dendrograna. I guess those are happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Here we are. What's that round thing at the edge? The thing looks like a small cabin. Dude, it's SpongeBob's house. Oh, that? I'm not sure where it came from, but you see them all the time in the forests of Sumeru. Maybe it's some kind of ruin. Strange. Since you asked, I seem to have heard about this kind of house and its resident. Who was it again? It wasn't that researcher who's in Satyavada life. Oh, never mind. Shoggoth Paimon, wait here for a second. I'm gonna go tidy up the campsite, get a fire going, and get some ingredients ready. We'll help you. I can't have that. I was the one who asked you to come and help clean the withering zones. Just think of us as trainee forest watchers. What do you need us to do, Rana? Well, if you insist, Paimon, could you help me get some firewood then? Oh, you need some wood chop? That's nothing. Shoggoth could do that. No, we'll need to collect some dried branches. No, wait, I'm gonna go with the second option. I'm pretty great at chopping wood. Ah, you won't need to do that. You'll just need to pick up some dried branches off the ground. Collecting firewood's one of the fundamentals of wilderness survival. Is that so? Okay, got it. Let's go, Shoggoth. Where could it be? Get a little bit of dry rub going. Oh, wait. I was thinking about the food. Something just happened. No? Something like my chat just moved like I got a message. But I didn't. Now a bot's posting. My bot. I do think, God, camping is tough. You have to pick branches to start a fire. Yeah, Paimon, I know. I am thinking it's about time for me to get a new car. That's kind of random, but something to talk about while we're doing this. I have my eyes on the Zaibatsu monstrosity. Seemed like a pretty good option. I don't know what anyone else thinks about that car. Yep, that should be enough. Let's go find Rana. I actually have happy, happy, joy, joy stuck in my head now. I hate myself. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Will these be enough, Rana? Yep, that's more than enough. Oh, right. One of our camping traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light the campfire. What is this second on? They just have to light it, right? Or eek, fire, so scary. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Eek, fire, so scary. Really? Quit fooling around. Don't act like we haven't burned anything along our journey. Yeah, fire, fire. Leave it to us. Well then, I'll leave lighting the campfire to you. It's just gonna burn everything in the radius. Using the supply stored at the campsite and the ingredients gathered along the way, Rana makes a pot of richly fragrant curry. Everyone stuffs their faces. The rest is packed up in containers for later use. The whole place is on fire. We're just relaxing. It's the meme of the dog in the burning house. And it's like, everything is fine. Ah, it's so good. Curry tastes even better after hard work. Sounds like Rana stole Paimon's line. Paimon doesn't care about such things. Still, this curry is so aromatic. What if the smell draws some critters or hilly churls over here? Curry, curry in the air, hungry children, it's time to come home. This is a children's song from Sumeru. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it, so each family's curry has its own flavor. So when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seem about the same. But still, you know that it's time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Damn, we could just go in. It doesn't have to be curry to make Paimon drool. Or you say, hungry children, it's time to come home. The stuff you make also has a different aroma, Shoggoth. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. Sure, I guess. You want to try my curry? But we've just eaten so much of this curry. Let's make something next time. Okay. That reminds Paimon. Why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the Dendro Archon punish people who cut down trees? Well, Shoggoth, what do we do? Oh no, it's because fresh wood has too much moisture. I was actually going to say that is a real thing. Has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the Dendro Archon isn't that petty. Still, our teachings in Sumeru also say to respect nature in the forest because we are the forest's subjects. So are the birds and beasts, and in the end, the forest will remember. Even if you grow up and forget it, don't fret. The forest will remember. Rana, are you okay? Oh, it felt like something lost in the memories for a long time just occurred to me. Something warm and precious, but I just couldn't remember it all. Just those 2 lines. I'm getting the impression that the Aranara, they have some like memory loss thing component to them, but they help people out. And I think that she's interacted with them. I think a lot of people have interacted with them and they don't know. Dang it, it's like when you have to sneeze, but it just won't come out. How infuriating. Dude, I do that all the time. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember them. Just ignore it, and after a while it might suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. They're like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Kavas. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Sudaba is his little sister. She says she wants to be just like me. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about that. What's this down here? Is it a mushroom? Why is it moving? Wait, it's gone. Oh, there it is. Peeking back on the screen. What is that? Then there's Iotam. I'm more worried about him. He was raised by Granny Jehiat after being abandoned in the village. So Iotam was... Yeah, I was still just a little girl back then. One day the adults discovered that a traveling couple who'd been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. Oh, it's like a little flower. Okay. I always used to worry about him, but now he and Kavas and the others are like a family. Alfonso also looks after him, just like a real older brother would. About what you and the children were talking about before. Yeah, now that you mention it, when we were telling stories to the children, we also asked around about the Aranara. Ah, that's the round plant-like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Aranara. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the part I heard. First of all, they're much like you described, round and plant-like. The forest is vast and deep here in Sumeru, and it's constantly changing, like a gargantuan beast, so even locals will lose their way, let alone travelers. Legend has it that there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in forests like this, and the most famous among them are the Aranara, which supposedly means the forest people. The Aranara are related to the Dendro Archon and are the guardians of the forest. They're the bridge between people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing. Agreed, they might not say it in front of the adults, but I think they really like the legend of the Aranara. Who knows, maybe they've seen an Aranara while playing in the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups, so long as they can grow up healthy and become strong, kind, and good adults. Also about the kids going missing. About that, eh? Do you have any clues? We were also really worried, so we asked around. The kids said that they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Weimara village. They couldn't remember anything that had happened before that. That's right, Kavas and Sudaba suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick while they were gone. Alfonso even organized a search and rescue team. What is it, Rana? Now that I think about it, it was actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made the search party take curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. Anyway, we didn't find Kavas or Sudaba, but they came home on their own. And with the whole memory loss situation, something about this whole thing just doesn't feel right. So I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Iotam is the only one left who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. About Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in Weimara village. He organized the search party, and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him? He's like an older brother to them. We've treated him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Iotam, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. Iotam also sees him as his actual big brother. Paimon gets it. If you two had stayed in Weimara village, I know they'd be very happy to have another two big sisters. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope that you can join the ranks of the Watchers, and we will patrol together. What do you think? Well, I'm actually traveling to find someone. You briefly explain the reason for your travels to Rana. I see. I understand how you feel, Shagath. I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanish out of nowhere, but well, that's not important. The blonde boy you're looking for. I feel like I've heard about him somewhere before. Let me think. Nope, can't remember. I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde boy before, just like gold and called Aranara or something. Paimon feels like Rana's memory isn't too good. That's worrying. There's no need to force yourself, Rana. Paimon hopes the kids in Weimara village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy that I can meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You are not only skilled, but also so kind, and I'm so moved that you would worry about my little brothers and sisters in Weimara village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then when you finish your journey, come to Sumeru. We can patrol the forest together. Let's put a pin in that for now. Okay, but think about it. If only I could have met you and Paimon earlier. You're making Paimon blush. Oh, she's asleep. She can even sleep when sitting upright. Gasp. She must be exhausted. It looks like Rana doesn't have our stamina. Do you want to take a rest, Shagath? There's still something I need to do. Okay, if you want to rest, just come on back. Oh, actually, that was... God damn it. I do want to rest, but I didn't know. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to be like, that's deferring the quest for later. Alright, wait until the following day, 6 to 8. And a yoink. 7:13, beautiful. Ah, I slept so well, I don't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that, you must have been exhausted before. Not really, I just ate a whole lot, and got the itis, and was feeling so relaxed that I just... Here's a little Forest Watcher trivia for you. When searching for a missing person in the forest, you want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digestion consumes stamina. That's why you feel sleepy easily after eating, or at least that's what the academia researchers say. Shagath, Paimon, have you rested? You worked so hard yesterday. We slept like babies, like babbies. Yeah, don't worry about us. Are you sure? Okay then, thank you so much for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. You can count on Shagath. Is there any work left to do today, Rana? Let me see, I think we're just about to... Oh my god, someone flipped the light switch. I think we're just about done here. Let's head back to Weimara village. We could check in on the situation on our way back. Okay, let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go. Alrighty. Let me just yoink up to that zoomy boy. Zoomy boys are your friend. I want to get this plant, but it's probably gonna put, yeah, it's gonna put me in the quest. I'm so glad you could both come with me. Still, I'll need to report the expansion of nearby Withering Zone to Tainari. Is that the kid from the Weimara village? Iotam, wait up! He doesn't know what he's doing, does he? Oh, shit.
Gather.
shit on a stick.
I condemn you.
Sauteed raccoons' assholes on a stick.
Rack and ruin.
Go into the depths of the cave to look for Iotham. I told him not to go running off. Can you hear me, Iotham? Call Iotham. Yo, we got a Sealy. What's up, dude? Let's go. Take me to your leader, Sealy. Or not. Oh, is this a movie? Oh, they be sneaking up on us. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. Huh? I should be asking you that question. I'm a forest watcher here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Where did they come from? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned? State your business. Alfonso? Whatever. Don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, looks like we're not going to be able to talk this one out. Fight!
Pay your dues. Solidify.
Oh, she called them rascals, dude. They might as well just leave after that. Like, there is no amount of fists that you can throw to make up for being called a rascal. I mean, at least you didn't call him a rapscallion or something. That would just be really brutal. A whippersnapper. Thank goodness you were here, Shoggoth. Yeah, don't worry. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Iotham must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We'd better keep moving. Moving. Can you hear me, Iotham? Answer me if you can. Rana, is that you, Rana? Sob. Wait, did he just call her a son of a bitch? Oh my god, this kid's an asshole. Hey, little Sealy, I need you to take me to your leader. Is there gonna be like a little sub-boss dude down here? This one really doesn't want to move on its own. Why? Normally you touch it and it goes like a good distance before it waits for you. What are these for? What are these for? I say. What are these for? Destiny has brought me hither. Is that a withering zone in a place like this?
Solidify.
Yo, I'm about to be sniping these hoes. Oh no!
Oh no.
Iotham, what happened? Ah, Rana and Shoggoth. Man, what are you doing in a withering zone? And there's so many monsters. What's that green thing? No, there's no time. Darn it, Shoggoth, let's do this together. Iotham, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue you. No, not without my shield, we're not. What if she could die? She has a health bar. Alright, we should be good. Whoop up on all these dudes. Where in the name of Zeus's butthole did that guy go? Dude, I need you to fall.
Eye for an eye. Yeah. Rack and ruin.
Okay, we'll pop this. The girl over there getting just frozen. I was frozen today. I was frozen today.
Rack and ruin.
I forget what movie that's from.
Eye for an eye.
I need to turn this bad boy on.
Stabilize.
Alright, we'll bop this man, and I think we are good to go. I'm not gonna go fight random hilly churls right now. I'm doing a quest game. Let's go save him. Oh, finally. Run away. Yotham, it's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I could tell them about what I felt in the Withering Zone, to those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the Withering for good. And did you see me fight? No, did you see Shoggoth fight? Be sure to thank her. Rana. Please, that's enough. Rana, you'd better get rest now. It's fine, I just feel a little dizzy, that's all. And a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt you, Yotham? Do you feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing, I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher, after all. Let's go. Sorry, go on. I mean, I can't, like, really read what's happening because it goes so fast. Don't worry about me, though. Let me catch my breath. Alright, let's electrify this bad boy. Oh, snap! That has eyes! That's cool. They were little blinky, adorable eyes. I'm sorry, Shoggoth Paimon. I need to rest. Wait for me, Yotham. Rana, are you really okay? Well, go get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. Collapse. I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Really, how many times do I have to say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest. Once I'm all rested up, I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. You wanna teach me a lesson? Wow, Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge, and I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat, to give you energy. Dummy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, the mushrooms here really are huge. They definitely taste great in a curry. Did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso also told me not to go running off, but I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Yotham's big brother. Paimon understands, but Yotham, how did you get stuck in the Withering Zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Marana's avatar, so I just kept running. Sob. Now, he just name-dropped Marana, so that's important. And I ended up running into Marana. Marana? That's the Withering. What? Oh yeah, the Withering. Marana's avatar? Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Uh-huh. It does bad things in the world for Marana. It's a big black thing. Marana, what a strange name. How did I know that Marana is the Withering? Dang it, everything's spinning. Yotham, what was that green thing just now? That was Arara Kalari. It can protect people from the corrosion of Marana. More and more things I don't understand. This is a kind of forest magic. It's also a kind of music. It's an aura... What is it? Don't worry about that, Rana. You need to rest. It's on the tip of my tongue, but... I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know. You'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. It's just like knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. I know, I'm sorry. Know that Marana is bad and the forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help, just like Shoggoth and Paimon. And don't forget, the forest will remember. Wow, this is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition's getting worse. Rana, wait for us. Oh, I'm fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. Shoggoth, please take Yotham back for me. Okay, let's go, Yotham. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. Yo, she is jacked up. Don't worry about me. You guys go ahead. She's like lapsing between two different realities or something. Not realities, but like... Well, kind of. I have a specific thing I'm referencing when I say that, and unless you know what I'm talking about, then it probably doesn't make sense, but... There are certain types of drugs that are known as deliriants, and they induce, guess what? A state of delirium.
Solidify.
And I've heard it described, and I mean, I've had some, but what I experienced kind of fits this description, but not as strong as the way that I've heard other people talk about it, but I didn't take as much as I've heard other people have. But wait. What's that squeaky thing? You're a shroom boar or whatever. So it does line up with my experience to a bit, though. It was like, oh shit, 2 different realities superimposed on top of each other, and you can't tell which one is real. That's the way that it was described, and I think it actually does line up fairly well with my experience. Activated star shroom. What?
Nice and spicy.
What? Scorched star shroom. What? Okay. So you have the whole 2 realities superimposed on top of each other, and you can't tell which one is real. That's the vibe I'm getting from her right now, where it's like she keeps slipping into this other thing where she's remembering stuff, kind of, but not really. It lines up. Yeah. Hey, soldier boy, get your, trick, get yourself out of here. Ow. Well, you heard me talking that ish, didn't you?
No rest for the wicked. Solidify.
Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Official in here. We're gonna get Zhongli in here. Oh my god. This is such a stupid way to heal. I love it. It's pretty portable. Anywhere you could catch the ground on fire, which is like most areas in the game. Bro, I don't see you. I'm gonna forget about this quest. Boy, kid, you're gonna have to follow me. Iotam, you are not going home until I finish this. I hope you can keep up, buddy. Oh, I see a chest as well. We're doing that chest too. Unless that's what this is taking me to, but... Ooh, maybe. Oh, I see what's up there. Okay, there's a torch over here. How did I miss all this stuff? Feel cheated. There's a Daha pool.
Destiny has brought me hither.
It's brought me hither.
Gather. Stabilize.
What if I light this? I don't know what that did, but it's on fire now. Alright, I need to get up top. You. And you.
Solidify.
Was that everything? No, there's another one somewhere. Wait, how did... Oh, someone got it away, didn't they? Alright, Zhongli, do your thing.
Stabilize.
Do the damn thing. Let's go.
Rack and ruin. Eye for an eye.
Come on, I'm trying to bop this dude. Alright, we good.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Alright, let's get up here. Oh, there was one right here. Oh, hello. Oh! You're the dude we gotta electrocute. Oh, there it was. I don't know how I didn't see it. So yeah. Do that, and we'll pop one here.
Nice and spicy.
Is everyone healed up? Yeah, we good. And we'll pop one here, and we should get this chest.
Pip, into the fire. What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Alright, now I need to do something here. Before I get into the fight, I need to bop that, and I need to bop that. And is there another one? No. Oh, there is, actually. Before it expires, quickly. No! Fine. Someone, this stupid torch ass bitch.
Rack and ruin.
You ruined everything. Ruined it all, okay? I don't know why you have to be so mean. Bop that man. There's like a perfectly cut. Someone's ran through there with a damn lawnmower. Playing too much lawnmower simulator.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Illustrious name. I don't know if there was anything in there or if hitting all three was a criteria. I don't know, we're gonna raise it anyway. Because that torch dude messed it all up. Once you hit it with, does Dendro work? Yeah, I think Dendro works. But you could do this as well. If you don't want to do Dendro. Nah, didn't really do anything. That's okay. Got a lot of extra stuff I didn't have before. A Sealy, a couple chests, a Withering Zone. I think I found like a bad dragon dildo in one of those chests or something. It's pretty good haul. Can't complain. Alright, Vimara Village. Vimara. Give me them carrots. There needs to be like 18 Dendroculus right here. It'd be awesome. Alfonso, you got something you want to tell me, buddy? Just saying.
I created
Didn't know you had a twin.
universe and founded paradise.
Okay. That was bizarre. Yotham, why are you... And Shoggoth, it's urgent, so we'll make this quick. You quickly explain what happened. I see. Yotam, you go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment, Shoggoth. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back and look after Rana. Huh? Wait. Your pursuit takes you... I was gonna say, please do it for me, game. Your pursuit takes you back inside the cavern. She gone, isn't she? Paimon hopes Rana's okay. She's gonna be gone, and it's gonna be the Aranara that did it. They're protecting her. What was the name? Manara or something? That was the Withering or whatever, but... I don't know, there's so many different things. Paimon's sure this was the place. Rana, can you hear Paimon? We're gonna hear her just faintly or something. What are these traces? We'd better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana. Oh, we about to Scooby-Doo our way through this one. Paimon hopes Rana has gotten better and walked off on her own. That would be great. That'd be great. If Rana could just get up and walk off on her own, that'd be great. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. That hilly trail's going ham. He didn't seem to care about me, so I don't care about him. Look for the objective in this area. What do we have there? It's another green thing. Yeah, this looks like a lot like the thing that protected Yotam earlier. Yo, she is curled up in there. Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? What's going on here? Could it be that Ara thing Yotam and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Arara Kalari? Ah, yes, right, that was it. Paimon thinks that they said it could resist the Marana corrosion or something. Yes, Nara, smart. Ara Kalari can resist Marana. There we go, we get to talk to one of these bros now. Whoa! Whoa. The second option, just vegetable. Not vegetable. Arana. Arana is friend. Arana. Wait, Arana is friend. Aranara. Okay. Aranara. This is so goofy looking. Did you say Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Arana? Paimon thinks we heard this name when Iotam was telling that story before. Yes, Nara Iotam is Arana's friend. Aranara, children of the forest, we live with the trees, not like you, Nara Shoggoth. You are the child of Dandelion, always traveling. How do you know Shoggoth's name? How Arana knows, not important, but Arana wants to help Narana. This very important. Narana. Yeah, that's right. That's almost a tongue twister. You want to help Rana? What do you need us to do? Thank you. You good, Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. But that is not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bija. Nara Shoggoth must go to Vanarana and ask everyone to help get Bija. Bija. Narana got corroded by Marana. Very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither. Fruits will rot. Nara's life is like tree. Bad bugs like Marana. Only Bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this Bija, right? Then we can heal Rana? Uh-huh. Then Rana's current condition. No worry, Arana will be here and will fight Marana corrosion, so Rana will not get worse. But with no Bija, Rana will not get better either. Follow the forest path. Keep going towards where water comes from, then you will reach Vanarana. Then sing. That'll attract whopper flowers. Nara Shoggoth, very funny. A melody is rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to enter Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world. I know where it's gonna be. I couldn't read that. But do we really have to sing? What if it attracts a whopper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Weimara Village and see if Grandpa Amadia has one. Yeah, I put up like a thing of text at the top, and then it like it was there during the black loading screen, so I couldn't really read it. Do you see what I see? I see a chest. What is that about? Alright, let's get up here. Let's grab these. It's not actually a chest. Oh, maybe there is one, but it was a dendro pillar. It's locked up for whatever reason. See if we can unlock it. We'll get the Traveler. We'll get Lumine out for this, and hopefully not get dragged into a fight I don't want to deal with. What? Oh, I see a Dendroculus as well. Alright, there's got to be another one of these, right? Is it up higher? Oof. Little dangerous. Yeah, no, I don't see it. I do see that. Let's go. Let's get one of these long, rock-hard pillars out. And mount it. Here's where, oh, that man, that man jumped off the cliff into the water, and they can't swim, by the way. So not only was it a hell of a fall, but he can't swim. Oh, come on. Come on. It's like, I hit that. Don't tell me I didn't. You lie. Alright, what you got for me?
A reward on the road.
Lumine talking? That's so weird. I really would kind of like to bring the Traveler into my party somehow. I think it could be interesting. Alright, let's see if anything shows up, like chests or whatever. Things apparent. Alright. Oh, wait. I see another Dendroculus. Honestly, I'm getting pretty close to where I want to wrap up. Like, I kind of wanted to wrap up in about 2 hours, given how late I started. But I go a little bit longer. This quest is paying dividends, and I think I know what's about to happen. Because it's music related, and I think I know what that's going to mean. Alright, there's a cave somewhere. I take it. That dude just rolling around. He got the itchy back. Alrighty, what do we have going on over here? Yeah, there's nothing up here. So it essentially has to be in a cave somewhere. We'll put a marker where I'm at, because I may not get it right now. We'll go look back down this way and see if there's a cave entrance somewhere. Aha, there is. What the hell? Oh! There's music there. That's exactly what I was trying to reference. Well, partially. There's something else. But it seems like it's going to be related as well. Should just get, Xinyan. Xinyan? She would be good. Amadia. Grandpa Amadia. Oh, Rana's friends. Unfortunately, Rana should be patrolling the forest today. We'll keep it a secret. Yeah, we know. We're here to ask if you have a musical instrument that you can lend us. A musical instrument? Give me a minute. I'll go get it. Amadia fetches an old musical instrument from inside. It's a pair of dirty, used anal beads. You gotta pull them out like you're starting up a lawnmower. It looks like a Mondstadt-style instrument. Grandpa Amadia, can you lend it to us? Very, very long time ago, I met a bard in the forest. She gave me this lyre as a keepsake. Dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. The pomegranate sings, the apples clap. What, the apples clap? What the fuck? Just apples. Either that or they're like clapping together like a Newton's cradle, or like, you know, your balls are just like, I don't know. What if it's actually, I know he said she, but what if it's actually Venti? Because Venti has a very childlike feminine voice. What a beautiful tune. I'll lend it to you. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest, and perhaps it'll reach your ears. We'll take good care of it. Yeah, we'll return it to you, Grandpa Amadia. Thanks. No, we won't. Shit's ours now. So long, sucker! Anyway, let's go to Arana. How many names are like Marana? That's why I'm gonna forget them. Aranara, Arana, Arana, like they're so similar. It's one of these things I gotta equip, right? Yeah. Where's it at? I gotta sneeze, hang on. Well, it's like shit or get off the pot, because it hasn't happened yet. Vintage lyre. Use this traditional instrument from Mondstadt to play songs. It may work wonders when played in the forests of Sumeru. A vintage lyre borrowed from Amadia in Vimara village. Mondstadt has a long-standing tradition of poetry and song. Bards from there tend to address their instruments as friend or partner. Thus, one of them trusting Amadia with the instrument was nothing less than a gesture of intimacy and trust. Okay, nah, this dude was banging her, okay. It really was a she. Music notes! What? Music notes! Oh, what? Disclaimer. When using the performance function, please make sure that you use an original composition or have the relevant rights to use the melody you're playing in order to avoid harming the rights of any third parties and to avoid any actions in breach of or incompatible with our terms of service. Otherwise, we may have to restrict your use of this function. Additionally, the content you perform can be heard and used by other players using this in-game function. Please read and confirm that you acknowledge the aforementioned stipulations. What? Okay. Let's say, hold on. Use the vintage lyre in the forest to play songs with mysterious power and realize their special effects. That said, these songs share a relationship of correspondence to certain objects. You will have to match the appropriate songs to the right objects for this to work out. Do, re, mi, ti, do, re, mi, ti, la, do, re, mi. That doesn't sound right. No. Do, re, mi, fa. That's actually, I think it. The game is like, use original composition. Final Fantasy. So that's the major scale, basically, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay. What is the... Oh. We're about to jam. So if I say we're in the key of E, then... Let me think about this. I need to actually like go get my guitar if I want to do this. I have to think about like how to build this like structure out. So it's a power chord. So it's a is that it? So again, I have to think about this. There's your power chord. Okay. I have no idea what they want me to play. Thought that was fun to dick with. I was actually thinking about Master of Puppets. That was the first thing I thought of. If they gave me notes, I could figure it out a little easier than the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Because then I'm trying to convert, like, okay, if this is the major scale and we say it's like E, then I'm thinking about it, okay, we have E, then we go an octave up for the power chord. So it's a little funky. So it would actually be, need to hit both of these. And then it's, dun, dun, dun. So, what would that be? I don't feel like there's enough room to build what I want to build. That's really the problem. It's fun though, I like it. I'm gonna get sidetracked by that, aren't I? Okay, go to where Arranara is. I thought it was somewhere else. I thought it was the thing at the top of the map that I haven't uncovered yet. Arana said, oh yeah, we don't have to worry about Rana, but Paimon is still worried. I know, me too. Speaking of which, besides the incident, oh my god, I didn't notice it. No. Also, man, my nose is stuffy today, I'm sorry. I know it keeps getting picked up on the mic from time to time. Ah, so Arana is a secret of the children in Vamara village. Paimon wonders how much Arana knows about their disappearance. Is Arana linked to this? No, Arana seems chill. Let's use this opportunity to organize the clues that we have. Alright there, Fred, calm down. This guy's gonna ambush, isn't he? Sadaba was the first to go missing. She went to the forest to gather herbs for Grandpa Amadia. Next, Kavas went to the forest to meet a friend and discuss Sudaba's situation, but he's missing too. The friend he was meeting should be Arana. Doesn't that mean it was Arana who took the children? Arana punched them all the way into the village with one punch and just because... Wait, Paimon doesn't think that's what happened. Voice act those lines so they're not so easy to miss. That would be a good move. Be a really good move, developers. That's like one piece of feedback that I don't know if they're getting enough of, because they actually do listen to feedback. But I don't know if enough people are saying that one. That has no heart in it, so I don't think I've actually done it. I know where I'm at, though. This is by the quest I was doing earlier. We're right... Yeah, Gandharva Village. Gandharvaville. So there's actually one of the things that I want over here. I don't have to switch characters. But I had to carry this hella far. So... See, that has a heart in it, so I've completed it. This other one did not have a heart in it. That tells me I probably haven't completed it. Yoink. Yeah, so it did something. Now, where's that other one? Oh, I lost it. Son of a dick goblin.
Solidify.
Son of a dick goblin. What did that do? Oh my god, there's one right there. I'm running all around like a dingus. There's one right there. Get them dendro crystal flies. You got a heart, but I don't know, nothing else seemed to happen? Fine then, be that way. Alrighty. Hey there. Oh, I remember doing this one before. Wait a minute, how'd that chest slip by? I always got my eye on the chest. You know, that deserves a horny bonk. Deserves a horny jail bonk. What's wrong with me?
Nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy.
Booba, get them.
Yeah, but first, get these. Is that dude giving a lecture or something? What's his deal? Standing up there and everyone's like watching him.
What trinkets
Cake,
lie veiled
baby.
within this desolate plain?
Cake, baby. Cake, baby. Wait, I just saw another chest, didn't I? Straight through there. We were telling Eotham about that story. Paimon thinks Eotham mentioned... Even if they get lost, Arana will help them and protect them, Paimon knew it. It was Arana who helped the children and sent them back to the village. Paimon wonders if Eotham meeting the Fatui really happened by chance.
A fellow gambler. Stabilize.
Ah, shit, I just realized it's September. Today's the 1st of September. That means I have to take a monthly shower now. God damn it, I hate that. That's my least favorite part of the month.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Are those electro barrels? Whoa! Whoa, dude! That was cool. Yo, why is this music here so good? For real, for real.
Solidify.
Rack and ruin.
Stop whatever you're doing, dude. You know, you didn't have to. You chose violence. You didn't have to die. Well, there's all my mining for the day. I still need to do the commissions. How have I not taken this route? There's so many new things. I mean, I'm okay with it. I like new things.
No rest.
Eye for an eye.
Wait, really? I don't have to fight the other people? It was the Sumter Beast?
Rack and ruin. Eye for an eye.
Kind of sad to not fight treasure hoarders anymore. I expect every other fight for there to be a guy saying, "That tingles!" You know, I mean, it's like a Pavlovian instinct at this point. I want to hear it. I feel incomplete without it. There's Celestia way up there. Sure, we'll get to go there one day. We may have interacted quite a bit with Hilly Churls during our travels, but Paimon has never seen a race like the Aranara. Everything will be alright. We'll be fine, right, Shoggoth? Yes, of course. Paimon thinks the children of Aymara village have known the Aranara for a long time. They seem to have some straight... Okay, they probably learned it from the Aranara. Nara sounds like it means human.
Solidify.
I'm not even paying attention if there's anything here to do. I was trying to just focus on the dialogue. And I was like, I will fight these guys. You're really gonna make me walk all the way to the top of the map, aren't you? Because it's gonna be... Oh, okay, we're almost there. Good. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, don't do that. Healing time!
Stabilize.
Nice and spike.
This is the stupidest way to heal, and I love everything about it. Come on. Ew.
Solidify.
Almost. One more. This is so dumb. You know, there are quicker ways to heal. I could just keep that lost health until the next fight.
Stabilize.
An enemy would deal damage much more quickly. I've read this. I remember number 2. The air was damp. Okay, yeah, we're just about where we need to be. This is gonna be that village at the top where
Gather.
it's off the map, so maybe we can finally... Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, don't you dare... Oh my god, there's so many. Are they all gonna be hostile? Bro, why are y'all hostile? So many times I walk right up to you guys and you just chill. Yeah, you're chill.
Solidify.
I don't want to fight you guys, you're cool. super cool. We need a Bija to help Rana recover.
Gather.
You guys are less cool. Chagat, they're helping Rana and the children of Damara village, right? You sound uncertain.
I condemn you.
What's wrong, Paimon? Why are you uncertain? Don't be lazy and walk past it. It's already started. Okay, let's see the first song we get to learn here. This is how we're going to uncover part of the map. Paimon thinks the Vanarana Arana told us about should be nearby. Oh my god. What the name? Huh? Those round structures all around us, are they houses? They look just like the one before. So it's like SpongeBob's house. It's a bit like it has like a pineapple kind of top or whatever going on. I know it's not quite the same, but it is reminiscent to me.
Solidify.
Wait, SpongeBob doesn't live in a pineapple. He lives in a durian fruit, right? That's what the song, right? Oh, lives in a durian fruit under the sea, right? Yeah, that's better. Look at this little dude. This is exactly the thing I was trying to describe that had, like, something to do with music. Because there's musical notes that come out of it. We can see them right now. I found a lot of these, and I was like, that's what's going to be, it's going to be related to that. This place is like a village. Shoggoth, do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping with Rana? Small and round. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. If this is the Vanarana that Arana told us about, it should be the home of the Aranara. Jesus. But there's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. Oh, right, just like she said. Was it the rhythm of the great dream? Paimon thinks so. Enter our dreams, our world. I'll start now. What if singing attracts a whopper flower? Let's just play the musical instrument instead. Oh, Paimon can't wait for both Shoggoth's performance and the world of Aranara. Aranara. What was... Araninar. There was a Khajiit named Araninar. Is that it? It's one of the ones you go to for Caius Cosatus. Let's see, Strange Arch. These strange arches are known as phantasmal gates. Complete the challenges within and perhaps something good will happen. Play Arana's song on the vintage lyre in front of a phantasmal gate to awaken it. After this, enter the arch to undertake challenges. During a challenge, you must collect all the phantasmal seeds and return to the phantasmal gate within the time limit. If you are hit by attacks from opponents during this time, the time allotted to you for the challenge will decrease. After you have entered the Phantasmal Gate, certain special dream flowers will appear. Standing within the barrier that these flowers project will cause opponents to forget your existence and allow you to exit combat. Additionally, activating these dream flowers with Electro will allow them to mark the location of the remaining Phantasmal seeds for you, but this will also undo the effect of the barrier. How do I do it? Okay, so we want to play... Okay, so we want to do Fa, maybe. No. Is it this one? Oh! I wasn't looking. It's just telling me. Okay. That's cool. Through the arch. Go through the arch. Let's do it. Yeah, it looks like something's coming out. Seems like elemental energy. Gather the seeds of the Fantasia in the Garden of Dreams. Human, let dreams... Okay, whatever it said. Where are they at? Oh, I see. And then you get 11 seconds for picking one up, it looks like. Okay, this isn't so bad. I thought it was gonna be like another little domain or something. Now what? Now what? Now what? Forget about me. Oh, it's way out there. There's one over here. I hope I didn't miss any back at the beginning. I guess you have to go back to the start anyway, so it wouldn't matter. We have 13. Oh, I see the last two. Wait, 13 plus 2 isn't 15. That's 27, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, it is 15. My bad. Cool. There's treasure! Treasure. Oh, those strange traces have appeared again.
Destiny has brought me hither.
What if that's what spawned, like, a waypoint or something? I mean, it might. I think there's going to be a waypoint here. The traces vanish here, but there's a strange symbol. I think I've seen that spiral-looking thing before. Let's give that tune another try. It looks like when you flush a toilet. Alright. Oh, whoops. I like that. That is actually a nice sounding melody. Oh my god. Movie? Order 9. 9! Oh, and Aranara. Oh, I'm scared! Or excited. Eek, don't capture me. I'll give Nara a tracer. What's a tracer? Anyway, we won't capture you. Don't be afraid. This is Paimon. She is Shoggoth. We're good, Nara. What's your name? Oh, you're good, Nara. Great. It was Arana who taught you that tune, right? I'm Arama. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared seeing Nara and Von Arana. Aren't you afraid as well? I was afraid, but the golden Nara has been to many places. The tiny dandelions and spores with you are all saying that you are a very, very good Nara. Whoa, Aranara can communicate with plants, even spores? Spores aren't plants. Nara Shoggoth understands. Paimon is wrong. If you say that loudly in the forest, plants will be sad and spores will be angry and might even turn into fungi. Let's not fuss over the details, shall we? Anyway, is this Von Arana? It feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but it is slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but feeling a little disappointed? It isn't what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Von Arana would be a lively Aranara village where everyone would be dancing Aranara dances, eating Aranara food, completing Aranara commissions. And an Aranara Catherine? Paimon's thoughts didn't run that wild. Everyone's in Von Arana, but because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both of you inside, even if Nara Shoggoth is golden. Golden, is it rare? What about silver? Is silver rare? Silver, just like the moon. Very good, very good. So here isn't Von Arana? This isn't Von Arana. Actually, this is Von Arana, but not the real Von Arana. So is it Von Arana or not? If you help Aranara, everyone won't be afraid, and you can enter the real Von Arana. Come with me, help Aranara. I'm laughing because the names are also similar, which is already kind of comical, but it's harder to me to read, like, because it's like R and N are very similar looking letters as well, because the N just droops down a little bit further, and then it's like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be saying? Come with me, help Aranara and get the tracer. Tracer Tong, what? Paimon gets it now, you mean the treasure. Sure, we'll help you. Oh. Perched between reality and something. It's called treasure. I'll remember that. Thank you anyway. Let's go. I seen it. I see stuff. Yeah. A Sealy. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Yes, it's done. We might as well turn in what I have. Only one. Only 26 to go. Well, I see this, and I've never seen this before. So it must have been added when we went here. I'm getting that Final Fantasy V vibe again. Home sweet home. It's always in this area, I think, because I think they actually have different songs dedicated to the different areas. Or like certain regions will have certain music associated with them. Come on.
Stabilize.
Not what I wanted. Don't. Oh no, it looks more like an erection than ever. Let's try to climb up here, but I don't know if I can. Like how I wanted to stop at about 2 hours, and now it's just like, no, we must keep going. Alrighty, let's get this tracer.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Okay, what do I do here? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Wait, can I do this? We don't know the song. Oh my god, don't walk there. Note to self. You know, if every time somebody said note to self, they actually took a note, we'd waste a lot more trees. I see that treasure. Actually, that might be one I'm going after, is it? No, maybe? Why did we keep talking about whopper flowers earlier too? Like, singing attracting whopper flowers. Is that actually a known mechanic? Or a known piece of lore? Yeah, I can't help but think about it like every time. I love the name Whopper Flower. It's an amusing name to me. It's like I also just kind of want to go to Burger King and ask if I can get a Whopper Flower. Alright, let's throw away some of the trash artifacts. Where are they at? Here. Not level. Just gotta get rid of a few of these real quick before I progress. We're probably running pretty low on weapon slots. You can carry a lot more, actually not a lot more, but you can carry a lot of weapons, about 500 more weapons and artifacts. However, I just did a bunch of pulls earlier, and that's actually, that would have given me a lot more in the way of weapons. It did. Let's take a look at the weapons. You still got a little bit of room. Okay, let's pick that up. So there's a whole thing over here now. There was a spot for a Sealy next to the waypoint. There's got to be a Sealy somewhere in there. So many bad fungi. Because of Marana, all fungi are very angry. It's impossible to communicate with them. Nara, Shoggoth, something about fungi. It's just fungi. It's a piece of cake for Shoggoth.
More speed.
Oh, that did absolutely nothing because it was too high. Also, I'm trying to pick these stupid... Oh, I think I have picked some of them up. Okay.
Stabilize.
Where's the other one? Over here? Hey, you get back down, buddy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, do you want me to go here and play a song? Okay. I don't think so, actually. Oh, wait, we're done. That was it. My bad. Isaiah. This is Aragaru's home. Big rocks are bad. Can you destroy the big rocks? You could probably do it pretty quickly. Yeah. The big rocks should have realized their mistakes by now. Goodbye, big rocks. And we're going near a Dendroculus that I had marked a while back and I could never find. Maybe it's more findable now. There are fungi here too. Thank you, Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon. Yo, what is happening? Sliding around worse than a drunk puppy in an ice skating ring. Nara, Shoggoth, amazing. Goodbye, fungi. So are fungi edible? They look like mushrooms, so do they taste like mushrooms too? Eek, you want to eat fungi? So scary. Nope, Paimon was just asking. Though Paimon is getting more curious about their taste. There's something very scary that requires your help. Vanagni are invading. They're very dangerous. Nara, Shoggoth can choose not to help because they are really scary. Arama makes it sound even scarier than Storm Terror. Anyway, let's go have a look. No. This needs music, right? Not yet mastered. Varum. Another one. Oh, we got us a chest here. Yeah, I don't think any of this was here before because I ran around here quite a bit at one point.
Stabilize.
Wait, that's kind of messed up. I assumed he was the guy that was blocking the chest, and I'm like, wait a minute, no he wasn't. Of course he wasn't. Where'd you go? There.
I condemn you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't just avoid damage. Well, hello there. I need a way to break that. And it may have to do with this. I guess we're gonna be taught the songs that you have to play. I assume they don't want you to literally trial and error it until you get lucky. That seems a little bit absurd. Oh, do you want us on top of the... Oh, no, we're good. Ooh, triple Sealy up here. What? What? Look, Vanagni, be careful. Even if you talk to them, their only response is rage and shooting flames. It's like a whopper flower, yeah. What? It's just a whopper flower. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vanagni notices us. It's nothing. Anyway, don't worry, Arama. We'll help, right, Shoggoth? Since it's for Rana. Yeah, we have to get into Vanarana as soon as possible to help Rana. Oh, be careful, Nara Shoggoth. Nara and Rana are anagrams of each other, like... This looks a little different than a normal one, doesn't it? Could be wrong.
No rest.
Rack and ruin.
It seems like a little bit more of... It looks more...
Eye for an eye.
It looks more angry. I don't know if that makes sense.
Stabilize.
Rack and ruin.
Son of a bee's nipples. Why?
I condemn you. Rack and ruin.
Nara Shoggoth is amazing. Let's not meet again, Vanagni. Let's go to Silapna next. We can enter Vanarana by playing Arana's tune there. Paimon doesn't understand what Silapna means, but Paimon thinks it refers to the stone with runes on it, right? If I do this, I'll travel faster. No. No enemy. Bad enemy. What if they just start, like, attacking us in the middle of the dialogue? Alright, we've helped. So where's the treasure, Arama? Isn't treasure the incantation to make Nara help? Why isn't Paimon surprised at all? We were tricked. Did you really think Arama prepared treasure for us? Anyway, how did you learn to use the word treasure like that, Arama? I've observed Nara, and I noticed that they become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they hear the word treasure. Nara who help for treasures may not be good either. I see. I've learned a lot. Thank you, Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon. You're amazing. You're good Nara who help Aranara. Now, no one will be afraid to let you enter Vanarana. You can enter Vanarana by playing Arana's tune in front of Silapna. Okay. Silapna isn't a stone. So we just have to play the rhythm of the Great Dream, right? Oh, it's not a stone, yeah, because it's got like the tree and stuff on it. Tassa, I love that lettuce-looking thing. Oops. We jamming. It's adorable. It has a goofy looking face, like a derpy, goofy face on it. I love it. Oh, this is Vanarana. So many Aranara. It seems like the same place, but... Oh, Paimon gets it. It feels completely different. Since we've arrived in Vanarana, it's time to get a Bija and help Rana. Bija? I see. Anyway, this is the real Vanarana, or to be more precise, it's Mahavanarana... Mahavanarana... Nah. What a long name, and there are so many A's. But we usually don't use its full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara's language... Ah, I know. It's Vanarana of Great Dreams. Dreams? Speaking of which, we met in Aranara where the researcher was, and Shoggoth seems to have had a dream. That the Vanarana we just saw exists in reality? It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in a slumber in Sarva, but after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Interesting past. No, I think it's cute and derpy. I think it's both. I think goofy more than derpy. It's like goofy. It's very scary. I heard even the sky turned black. Trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds, and they fell to the ground, and then the very, very scary monsters were everywhere. This is the Conria disaster, isn't it? Luckily, they're all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave Vanarana's dream, sing the rhythm of the Great Dream in front of Silapna, and it's the same to return here. Come with me. Araja will find a way to get you a Bija. Portal of Marvels. Araja's in the house over there. If Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon are willing, you could show yourselves. Oh my god. Shouldn't it be take... Ah! I didn't know I was talking to a dude. There's no doubt that the Arakanta is the fastest Aranara. Arakanta as fast as the Rishbolan tiger. If I could run on the back of the Rishbolan tiger. I didn't mean to skip to, so I was trying to read the auto scrolling super fast subtitles and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go pick up this item. And it's just like, oops, I'm talking to somebody. Alrighty. This is an unexpected and interesting turn, I will say. I'm gonna go back over here real quick. I don't think we know any more songs, so I don't think I can play any more songs to these other music things. But there was stuff over here, and I want to check it out real quick. Just now that we've like unlocked the real Vanarana. So there was stuff like in here, but it's not here anymore. So that's not in this world. It's in the regular, it's in the other world, okay. How very confusing. It's all so confusing. Makes my nipples shrivel up. So the question is, do I continue the quest or do I stop? Because I actually kind of need to stop. I need to go take my monthly shower. It is September now. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Zach was there looking for you yesterday. I thought I did tell you that. Well, Zach was asking if you were there yesterday. Yeah. Zach popped in for literally like just 2 minutes or something. It was a little bit before you had shown up. I was going through, oh my god, I was walking through the code that I was starting with at the early on in the stream. I was walking through all the existing code that I had. And I was right at the end trying to explain something, and Zach showed up, put a couple of messages, and was like, all right, I gotta go. And I was like still explaining that one line, like that very end of the code. That's how quick Zach was like, all right, I just wanted to stop to say hi, I'm leaving now. I was like, oh shit, wait, Zach. Like, good seeing you here, all that stuff, you know. All right, what's up, Araja? Whoa, Anara, I haven't seen one in so long. So tall and golden, just like he said. Welcome to Vanarana. It's a Super Saiyan. Yes, Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon. They're amazing. They're not even scared of Vanagni. Whoa, amazing. Nara, who used Arana's tune to get into Vanarana, are definitely good Nara, whom Arana trusts. That's strange. How do all of you know that it was Arana who guided us here? It's their song. Yeah. Every Aranara has their own tune, and every tune is different. That's how we know who's home. Arana has been making friends with Nara in Avidya Forest and Ardravi Valley, so I haven't seen her for a long time. We heard her tune and thought that it was her. We were very happy. But it was Nara who entered Vanarana, and it scared us all, so I asked for Arama's help to tell everyone that Nara Shoggoth is a good Nara. Oh, Paimon gets it now, but according to Arama, the problems we solved were outside the dream. Was that even helpful? Helpful to Mahavana? Ah! R&R names are so difficult. Mahavanarana. The Vanarana in dreams is a shadow of the Vanarana outside, so things will get better here now that you have dealt with the problems outside. Thank you. Oh, let's get down to business. Shoggoth, about Rana. We need a Bija. We need a Bija to help a very important friend of Arana. She's a very important friend of ours too. You tell both people, well, both Aranara, the reason for your request. Bija, the last time I prepared a Bija was a long time ago. I heard the Golden Nara and Aramuhukunda were still here then. I had so many stories and so many dreams then. It was so long ago. Looks like a Raja is about to start telling a story. What do you mean by butter candy? Like butterscotch or something different, Tusk? Let's see what a Raja says. Those stories don't belong to my memories anymore, and I shouldn't be the one to tell them. Let's put our focus back on the Bija. Dude, these dudes just chill. I kind of like them, though. They're cool. Rana has been seriously harmed by Marana. She needs a Bija as soon as possible. Arana is a very, very old Aranara whose Aurora Kalari is very, very powerful, so Narana's condition wouldn't worsen. As for the Bija, you're right, Narana's condition will be stable with Arana there. However, don't forget that Nara are not trees. They have less time, and it's easier for them to get hurt. Right, since Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon are friends with Arana, and they all have the same wish, we should help them. What do you need us to do? Yes, we need Nara's help to form a Bija. We're going to hold Festival Utsava, but many Aranara are still lingering in the forest. Now that you have the scent of Vanarana, you'll be able to approach them. Tell them it's time to return. Yay, Festival Utsava! No, that's completely wrong. We don't have time for festivals. Araja mentioned that Nara don't have much time, so shouldn't we get a Bija as soon as possible? Nara, Shoggoth, Paimon, according to the stories of the Bija, in order to form a Bija that's healthy, strong, and filled with energy, a Festival Utsava is absolutely necessary. Regardless of the sorrow we carry, energy for the Bija can only be accumulated if the Nara friends of Aranara and the Aranara friends of Nara celebrate the Festival Utsava together. Alright, it's not very convincing, but just like how unbelievable Aurora Kalari is, maybe it's an Ara ceremony or Ara festival. If we're going to celebrate Festival Utsava, we must get everyone back. A little while ago, Arapandu and some others went to Appam Woods. Besides that, Aranikan and some others should be around Ganda Hill. Everyone, I'm sure you're not afraid of Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon anymore, so why don't you try becoming friends? I had a Nara friend once, and those memories are still very dear to me. Look at this dude's little mustache, too. He's so chill. Besides that, you must get a few Vasoma fruits from the Vasara trees in Ashvata's concourses. 3 of them should be enough. Ashvata, Vasara tree, Vasoma, vasectomy. But I haven't been able to leave the dream for a long time, and I don't remember where Ashvata's concourses are. I'll leave the finding to Arama and Nara Shoggoth. An adventure with Nara Shoggoth and Paimon. An adventure with Arama. Speaking of which, the incident in Vimara village is also very concerning. Can we ask other Aranara to find out who's trying to harm the children there? Oh my, it sounds like something only Marana's avatar is capable of. They aren't stopping with Aranara, and are even harming little Nara. If it's around Vimara village, I did see Ararakan near Devantaka Mountain a few suns and moons ago. He was investigating something bad. It may be linked to the bad Nara that Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon are looking for. That's right. Aranara are very elusive, so they may have seen something suspicious. Besides that, we have many other questions. About Marana's avatar. Yeah, it really caught Paimon's attention just now because Iota mentioned something similar too. It's a story from very long ago. A long time ago, Aranara walked the earth and made friends with Nara and all living creatures. There was no Marana then until a disaster that occurred many, many moons ago. Greater Lord Rukadavata returned Sarva, and Marana's rampage through the earth began. Once the forest recovered its vitality, the Aranara hid the real Vanarana in a dream to protect themselves. So that's when Marana came into existence? The forest didn't know death until a day came when the trees realized that withered flowers and dead animals covered the earth. On the same day, the earth remembered the dark, poisonous blood it had once devoured or was about to devour. The rivers thought of the descent of the sun, evaporating all water and leaving a red world behind. They realized that all things would meet their end, and so Marana was born. It is the name of death, and those who know it shall die. Marana urges everything towards death. As for the tall, dark, and warped beings, they are the avatars chosen by Marana, the heralds of death. So that's why Yotham was afraid of the Fatui. They are tall and they wear black. Of course, in my stories, Marana's avatar takes many forms. Sometimes beasts, sometimes birds, sometimes Nara, sometimes blight. But stories are just stories and they aren't my memories. And what about the Vasoma, the vasectomy fruit? The Vasoma fruit is a fruit filled with dreams and energy. It isn't as powerful as the Bija, but it's amazing too. A bija can be formed by feeding of a soma fruit to the Ashvata tree. It's a great tree planted by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's the origin of Aranara. Let Paimon think for a moment, Shoggoth. There's so much for us to do. I'm used to it. We must find Ashvata to get a something, then go to Devantaka Mountain to look for Ararasian? Is that right? Then we have to find Arapandu and Appam Woods and Aranakan and Ganda Hill. Aranara names are so difficult. Nara, Shoggoth, and Paimon, this is for you. It's going to be a book, a guide. I've been observing. Nara must use this to remember. Otherwise, Nara memories will get messed up and won't be able to form a story. Is that an old notebook? Oh, it belonged to Nara Varuna. Maybe it's destiny that it's going to another golden Nara like Nara Shoggoth. What if Varuna... No, that wouldn't work. But I was going to say, what if Varuna is actually Ether? He called it the Aranyaka because it's the stories of his adventures in the forest with us Aranara. But those stories are lost. Nara Shoggoth, I hope it'll be of use to you. I'm really looking forward to Festival Utsava. Wow. Paimon hopes Rana will be fine. Anyway, fretting won't change anything. Let's just trust the wisdom of the Aranara. Anything related can be recorded in the Aranyaka we just received. What we got up here? Go to the designated location. I want to stop playing, but I want to keep playing. What's wrong with me? Why am I doing this? Oh, holy shitting dick nipples, Batman. You know what? Oh, no. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Tree of Dreams, Vanarana. Offer the Dendro sigils you co- Oh my, dude. Why do you go away so quick? Story of the past. Okay, so I could just give Dendro sigils here. That's not a big deal. Hopefully. Ooh. Fancy. It's a big-ass bulb, but it also kind of resembles a bit of an hourglass. Rip music. Dendro sigils in the Tree of Dreams. There's been one of these in each area. There was one of these in Dragon Spine. There was one of these in Inazuma and one of these here now. Was there something like this in Liyue? No, in Liyue and Mondstadt, the sigils you just handed over at a shop. You can obtain Dendro sigils in your adventures throughout Sumeru. Offer them up to the Tree of Dreams deep within Vanarana to level it up and obtain precious materials. Alright, so... good stuff. Okay, let's, we need 35. We have 336. Okay, let's just offer. Dude, the art in this game is so good. Like, that just looks great. Raise the Tree of Dreams to level 9. So level 9 is next, huh? Rewards. What do we got? Couple wishes. A crown. That's nice. Ooh.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
I like that key. We'll probably get another key in here, right? No, we can't. We have to level it up more to find out. Let's close this real quick. A lot of adventure experience. Getting close to 200. 196,000. I'm watching it. It's not gonna hit 200 yet, but cool. Okay, next stop is... I think I forgot to take the... I remembered it at one point, and then I never did it, right? I actually have opened this one. Right? Right. Okay, that's fine. Works for me. Let's go ahead and remove that. Balit. So then we'll do another one. One like over here? Yeah, we'll do this one. Got a key, we might as well use it, right? I need to do my commissions before I bounce, but I actually am about to bounce. And Aranara has been trapped. Let's go save them. What? What's up, little bro?
Eye for an eye.
Thanks to the Nara friend. Thanks to the Nara friend. Thank you, Nara. It's time for me to go. May Ara Muhukunda watch over Nara. Jeez. I like how it's just a meme within the game as well. Like, the game knows. Hey, yo, Tusk. I gotta show you this. You still hanging out? I gotta show you this.
Solidify.
You're gonna like... I think you're gonna like what you see. I gotta... Let me fight this dude real quick. I think you're gonna like what you see, though. There's like a teaser right there, but we can get a good view of this. It is dope as hell. That does nothing, right? Yeah. We're gonna burn it. I gotta free this guy. And then, fight him.
I condemn you.
Alright, let's bop this man.
Blood of frost.
And he did. He gone.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Alright, so... God damn it, why are there enemies everywhere? I just want to get to this shrine without a fight. Alright, use this key. I'll go ahead and remove this from the map because I found it, or because I've opened it. Sweet. What's up, Tusk? Why are you saying that? Alright, so the thing I was saying is cool looking is this area over here. It gets very deserty over this way, as we can see. And there's some giant ass pyramid with like an inverted pyramid over it that's like sucking things into it. It looks sick as hell. I know how you like your deserts and stuff too. Trying to get an even better view. I think this over here is a good view. Oh yeah, this should get us something. I don't need to fight them. Yeah, look at this. Deserty, whatever this like big ass pyramid is. Again, dude, this looks sick as fuck. We can't go there yet. But the fact that they put this pyramid thing like sucking energy and stuff in, they put that much detail to show it. I think we're gonna be able to go there within another couple patches. And look, dude, this like whole like canyon stuff here, it looks like where Goku and Vegeta fight, doesn't it? This totally looks like where Goku and Vegeta fight. Look at that. Art style, the art direction in this game is so good. Like, you just see it sucking the energy, the clouds or whatever in. I can't wait to explore that. That's gonna be awesome. I left a Dendroculus over here. Oh, I know why. Because there's music stuff that I didn't know how to do. I think it's related to that. Maybe, we'll see. Let's try to do it real quick. I might still have to learn more songs or something. It's not mastered yet. Oh no, Fischl's invisible. That's amusing. Can I do it again? Nope. Nope, nope. Alrighty then. So let me go ahead and take care of my commissions, I guess. Wait a minute. I have you marked on the map, right? You're the one I... No? I could swear I marked this on the map. Because this is actually the other one I was considering going to, but I was like, that one's further away from waypoints. Let me mark it. I think what happened is I put a marker and it wasn't accurate enough, and I removed it, but I thought I put a new one down, and I guess I forgot. So there we have it. Yeah, I can't wait to go to that deserty area. They put too much detail in that pyramid for it to not be soon. That's my guess. That's my intuition. Soon, meaning it could be another couple patches in the 3.0 series, but I mean, it's not going to be another year, basically. Also, I was reading earlier that, so I know a little while back there was a delay in getting us to 3.0. It might have even been the last patch before 3.0, but there was a delay, and it's like an extra 6 weeks or so. I don't remember.
Indeed. Why, it reminds me of my homeworld.
Oh yeah.
Where at the sight of the Prinzessin der Verurteilen, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice. Achoo! Achoo!
Not only their blood and tears, but also their saliva and mucus, main Fräulein.
Oz?
Alright, one of these. This is easy. Yeah, so anyway, they were like, there was a big delay a while back, and they didn't want to do that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta jump down, okay. They didn't want to do that, but I guess they kind of had to because they weren't ready. And so what I was reading is that they're actually now on schedule to give all the updates like a week earlier than they normally would. So we should be getting through a lot of the 3.0 stuff faster than normal. I'll say 3.x.
I summon thee!
Don't you be freezing me.
No rest for the wicked.
Nice and spicy!
This one's not too bad, but I don't like it. It's slow. What was that? Something made an adorable sound. Little critter. Beautiful music. I still like how they're like, don't play songs you don't own, or we may punish you. And my first instinct was like, I know how to play Final Fantasy music. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Hang on. Clicking is, well, clicking and keys are, all right. It's like Final Fantasy. That's not quite right though. I think it's do, re, mi, ti, la, do, re, mi. I don't know what it is. I can hear it more in the instruments from the game, from the original. Yoink, and a yoink, and a yoink. Son of a bee's nipples. Did you know that bees have nipples?
Eye for an eye. More speed.
No, no more fight. Yo, will these guys give up? I just want to warp out of here. What's her name? I remember her. That the marker here is for her, Chloris. You can buy flowers from her. Alright, we'll just do this one next. Oh, is that the stupid... I didn't read the name, but is that the one where you gotta, no, destroy the roadblocks? I think it is. Is this one where you gotta escort a balloon? Oh, man. I feel like a sneeze or something building. Oh, no, this one's easy.
Stabilize.
Well, I think. Depends on if there are any more roadblocks. Oh, I didn't even know there's a dude here. What's up, Anthony? Now the way's clear. Anna's illness never fully goes away, but since we don't have much money, I often come here and gather what medicinal herbs I can. I managed to get the herbs I was looking for, but then that bunch started attacking me out of nowhere. You got here just in time to save me. This is for you. I make tea for Anna with it all the time. It helps with her coughing. You seem like the outdoors type too. Make sure you look after yourself. He just gave me like some black tar heroin, didn't he? Gave me the good-ish. Small step for hilly churls. Alright, last commission of the day, and I went much closer to 4 hours than I expected, starting as late as I did. We're at about 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 13 seconds. Basically pulled a normal stream out of this almost. Tomorrow will be much more normal time-wise. It'll be about... Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, I might be able to go at about 16:30. I might be able to. It really depends on how quickly I get started with work. But if not, it'll be 17:30 Central, and I do plan on starting a new game. A game that I am very excited to play. My penis right now is fully erect. Rocking a very, very massive and respectable 1.6 centimeters.
Stabilize.
I know, I don't mean to brag, but, you know, sometimes it be that way.
Eye for an eye.
I'm just so excited about the game.
Rack and ruin.
And there we are. All the commissions are done. I didn't kill the little adorable dudes, but I am gonna take all the fruit they were eating. Man, that's messed up. That is messed up. Why would I do that? Alrighty. Let's turn these bad boys in. Oh, but first, am I ready for a key? Probably not, but we'll double check. Good.
Ad Astra.
Abyssosque.
Thank you for completing today's There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
A strange wanderer near Wolfendom? Okay. So I still need to complete more quests to get this one here for Tainari. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't ready for a key. Okay, that's fine. We'll hang on to it, though. We will hang on to it Alrighty, yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Oh, wrong side, there we are. So, as I always say, thank you to anyone who showed up today, whether you were lurking, chatting, masturbating, whatever you like to do while you watch the stream. I appreciate it. If you are new here, you like the stream, you want to see more, hit that follow button. It's free. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, congrats on being in the future. And do all that fun YouTube stuff. Click that like button, kick that notification bell, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Leave a comment. I will read it. I stream every day here. Unless I'm feeling bad or something, I stream every day here. What do you mean already? It's been 3 hours, 19 minutes, Tusk. Local time right now is 21:51. It's late. But I stream every day here. Monday and Wednesday are coding streams where I fumble my way through some weird project I'm working on or something. And every other day is gameplay. Like I said, I'm gonna be starting up a new game tomorrow. If you're watching this in the future, then it's like already 2 weeks later, because I upload my streams go live 2 weeks after they are here on Twitch. So if you are watching this on YouTube, hop over here. You can catch stuff live. It's fun. We have a good time. Tusk is realizing it's 5 o'clock where he's at. You know, he's having such a good time. Alrighty though. With all that, I got a couple things to do before I go to bed. I had to, you know, wind some stuff down. You know, that's why I didn't want to really go this long, but whatever, that's how it is sometimes. So until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at, take it easy.
Oh no,